Hello people, welcome to another episode of Life and Laundry. I am Miranisa from Miranisa's Many Moments. I have my pile of laundry on a cup of cold coffee. So, before we go into the video, why don't you grab yourself a drink as well? It can be juice, water, hot chocolate, coffee, Milo, wine, champagne. I don't judge. And if you want to do your laundry alongside, grab the clothes, grab it from the drying line, grab it from the dryer, grab it. Let's fold along and let's talk. I bet you today is going to be an exciting conversation. Also, Happy New Year! Welcome to a new dispensation. I hope that next year is your best year yet and is just as amazing as you. Back to the video. As we enter the new year, I have naturally been thinking about all the things I hope will be different in 2023. Many of them are not so realistic, but you know what they say about hope. So here I sit, a hopeful Ghanaian woman, sharing with you what my wishes for 2023 are. Hello guys. So, in the past few days, I have been binging on a show on Netflix called Far From Home. It's a Nigerian TV series and it's amazing. Like really good storyline. I mean, like the story is not like a unique story or anything, but it was interesting every single episode. And they had like a really good cast, aka Brother Government. I have a crush on Brother Government. I think there's something intense about that man. Also, don't tell my husband. But yeah, really good cast, really good storyline, interesting. But then I started to feel like a twinge, like I started to feel some jealousy as a Ghanaian because Nigerians know how to do it. And Nigerians have been doing so well representing themselves in the media, from music. Burna Boy is plenty. From music to the film industry, they're doing really well. And I'm wondering, like, when will it be Ghana's turn? Like, when will we also, like, Nigeria has Nollywood as a category on Netflix. Like, I go actively and I search for Nollywood movies and I have options to choose from, really good options. But then, like, I would like to search for Gollywood, and I would like other people in other countries to search for Gollywood too. I would like for us to start to represent in the media space, in the, like, someone says, like, Ghana's best export to African music is Abena. Anyway, I would like for us to be taken more seriously in music and movies, and I don't know, I'm talking too much. Is it wishful thinking? Am I hoping too much? I would like to feel like my country represents in some way in the media space. Nigerians are doing amazing. You're doing so well. And I would like a slice of that for Ghanaians. It's not too much to ask, is it? Anyway, yeah. That's my first wish for 2023. I would like to see more Ghanaian shows, Ghanaian music taking center stage at the world. The representation should be there. More things for us to be proud of as Ghanaians. Whilst we are folding clothes, let's talk clothes. So last year I wanted to switch up my aesthetic. I do that often. I sometimes go through a phase where I want to just dress a certain way. And I wanted to start to do more Afrocentric looks, like really cool Afrocentric, Afro vibe. And honestly, I've come to the point where I've embraced my natural hair, so it matches, right? And honestly, I found several brands that were offering clothes and dresses in the aesthetic I was desiring. Like, found several brands. It's to the point where I can't scroll on Instagram at this point without seeing some ad about some Afrocentric brand because I was obsessively searching. But, and this is a legitimate but, I would spend hours searching for these brands, go on their websites, try to support, and I couldn't afford anything they were selling. And it was bumming me out because outside of wanting to switch my aesthetic, I also wanted to start to support more like local brands. But these local prices weren't matching my local pockets. Let me tell you, I couldn't afford anything. I could afford maybe a pair of shorts. And it's really frustrating, you know, like I spoke to friends about this, I spoke to other people, and they seem to have the same woes. Like, it's very difficult to support local businesses when like local businesses are priced the way they do. And don't even come into my comments telling me I would buy Louis Vuitton. I will not buy Louis Vuitton if it's priced outside of my price range. I'm not buying things just because they're brands. I'm a person who makes very intentional decisions about my purchases, and at the very top of my list is affordability. So if I can't afford your brand, I'm going to walk away. I'm going to be sad about it, but I'm going to walk away. And I understand that like the cost of production is higher, but how do we optimize to where we can be mass market? Because you can't be mass market with those prices. Those prices aren't mass market, you know. And then I have so many pieces in my wardrobe. Like, I have so many dresses from brands that are already making money from so many other people, but then I can afford those clothes. So one of my wishes for next year is that these local prices start to match my local pockets, or someone directs me where can I find Afrocentric pieces, or where can I find local brands that are affordable, because I want to genuinely support and help to grow these brands. Like, I'm looking for dresses, I'm looking for kimonos, I'm looking for shorts, I'm looking for skirts. Give me something Afrocentric. Comment down below what are some of your affordable Afrocentric, Ankara, African print, tie-dye outfit shops to shop from. I want to change my aesthetic. My natural hair is blossoming, and it would go with some Afro. I don't want to be wearing a black shirt. I want to be wearing some fine, funky African shirt. So, you know what to do. Give me recommendations in my comment section. Please, if the dress is more than 200 cedis, 250 cedis, don't send it to me. Sincerely, a Ghanaian woman who is trying to save money. Now, on to my more unrealistic wishes for 2023. People, please, if you meet somebody that you have not communicated with or seen in a long time, or even you communicated with them yesterday, do not comment negatively on their personal life or on their appearance. That should not be your opening statement. You don't meet somebody and start talking about they need to lose weight. You people do that to me a lot. I don't like. I have a mirror in my house. I know that I need to lose weight. You're not the one to tell me. You don't know what's happening in people's lives back door. So when you meet somebody, your opening statement, your greeting to them should not be negative and should not make them feel bad about themselves. It's annoying. Okay, if you don't know, it's annoying. I know, I'll repeat it. I have a mirror in my house. I know that I am fat, as do other people. They have mirrors in their house. They know they need to gain a little weight. They know they need to lose some weight. What is your problem? I have to ask. What is your problem? Do you have a problem? Guys, if you're Ghanaian, I know the next one I'm about to say, you can relate. Please, in 2023, can the prices not change every 3 weeks? Especially the price of oil. Especially the price of oil. We are Ghanaians. We like to fry. We like to cook stew. We use oil. So why are you people doing that? Why are you increasing the price of oil and rice? I don't get. Please, honeys, can we stop increasing prices every 2 business days? We beg you. Our salaries are not getting increased every 2 business days. You know that, right? Why are you changing the price of oil? Yes, the oil price last year, honestly, it did something to me. You know, I am a Ghanaian. I like to make jollof, stew, fried plantain, fried egg, fried chicken. I'm using oil for everything. Why are you changing the price? Tell me. Like, I understand why you're changing the price. Like, don't get me wrong. I know economics. I know what's been happening. But, like, I don't want to cry on YouTube. I have my makeup done. But, please, you dare wait 6 months, 6 months. But the 2 days, 2 days, we cannot. Or, if you are going to do 2 days, 2 days, please write a letter to my boss and tell him to increase my salary every 2 days to match the price of oil. But since you cannot do that, can we not change the price? Nah, I mean, to be honest, I know that it's unrealistic for us to not change, not to have inflation. I get, and I can imagine that it's very hard for the sellers to have to increase their prices all the time, especially because their cost price was going up. And I think everybody last year was terribly affected by inflation, both buyers and sellers. I don't know what will happen in 2023. I can only hope that as a Ghanaian, we would start to experience more stable prices, because last year was the ghetto. Man, last year was terrible. Last year was bad. And I know, like, last year was like a record year for Ghana. Like, it was really bad everywhere, but Ghana was like really terrible. And I hope that this year, I hope that this year starts to get better, man, because we all went through the ringer as Ghanaians last year, and I think we deserve some sort of relaxation and stability. So yeah, I'm almost done folding the laundry, and I have one more wish. This one is 4-in-1, and it's for you. Yes, you. Wish number 1. If you're new here and if it's your first time seeing my videos, please don't forget to subscribe. I have really exciting content coming up. I do weekly vlogs, I do chit chat, and I do some DIY, and I have some other exciting content brewing that I cannot wait to share with you. So subscribe by hitting the subscribe button right below this video. Wish number 2. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this in the future, please like this video by tapping on the thumbs up button right below this video. 3. I want you to comment down below telling me what your wishes for 2023 are. It doesn't matter how unrealistic they are. Just comment down below. Finally, please share my video with friends, family, and anybody you think will enjoy this video. It means so much to me that people enjoy the content that I create, and it will help me grow as a content creator. Until the next video, bye guys.